Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIII-2, and it's been quite a while since I've played this game. I've actually been playing through Type 0. I'm sure you've seen a bunch of my videos of that, but now since I've completed that and I've completed Bloodborne, I'm coming back to this playthrough and to finish it, as there are a lot of games coming out later on, like Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC, as well as, oh man, I'm drawing a blank here. There's a lot of games coming out, and Scholar of the First Sin just came out too. Not so sure if I want to do a playthrough of that, but either way, I am back here on my 13-2 playthrough, and I definitely want to get back to this. They usually keep things, I don't want to keep things unfinished. So I'm going to see this through till the end, plus the DLC, of course, as it is part of the package. So right now, if I remember correctly, we're back here in the Archelyte Steppe. We've already encountered some of the hunters, so I guess we'll just move on from there.
よそ者が道に迷ったか？地図をやるからどこへでも行きな。狩りならよそでやんなよ。
うまくいってないらしいな。獲物が減ったか？
ああ、あの嵐が起きてからだ。それまでは獲物で溢れ返ってたのに、嵐を調べに行った仲間も帰ってこないんだ。嵐の原因が知りたいってのか？仲間が調べに行ってるが。
ノエルもハンターだよ。
一応ハン。
ほう。最近ちょっかいを出してくる魔物どもがいてな。そうい。頼んだぞ、奴ら何を。
Alright, so we got a group of monsters that are terrorizing the town. So we're gonna jump down here and take care of them. Able to capture the chocobo. And that mission was pretty easy. They were just normal goblins after all. They weren't anything special. But yeah, I'm looking at the lineup of games coming out, and mainly Grand Theft Auto is the only one I'm really looking forward to. And I don't know, I mean, it seems like there's going to be quite a drought. There is another game coming out by Compile Heart called Omega Quintet. However, I don't really feel like that's something I would buy out front. I maybe want to wait for a port on PC, considering that I have to mention Etunia came out on PC. So I would expect that that game would come out on PC.
いたずら野郎を片付けたって？まずは礼を言っておくよ。もう一つ、なんかウールが足りなくて困ってるらしい。
So it looks like we're doing a series of fetch quests and kill quests. hearing that there's a chest nearby. Oh, here it is. Nice.
魔物を退治してくれたってね、なかなかやるじゃないか。実は
She's like freaking ugly, man. She's got a flat face and everything, and her mouth is moving all
平
weird.
原にいる羊の毛を
Looks like a
集めてほしい
monkey.
んだよね。お言葉に甘い。平原に ウールが盛大に集まっ
So I have to kill sheep now. I think this was the part of the game that I didn't really like the most because of the whole fetchiness of it. Pretty much go out, fight, gather some stuff, come back to town, turn in the quest. I mean, that's typical of any RPG, but I feel like it's just a cop-out in my opinion. They didn't really specify how much I should collect. I think that's the only sheep I could collect the first time. No, there's another sheep over there, I see it. Because of that monster, I missed my chance. Now I can't get the freaking sheep. I guess one of the things I liked about this area was the grass. Although I feel that the grass doesn't really react to your movements, so it would have been nice to have that kind of animation going on.
なんか気になる？
なんだい？
But I think I've gathered enough wool, perhaps. Unless there was another sheep that I left out. I don't think so.
ハンターなら羊の毛を刈る。
I guess that wasn't enough sheep.
Yo.
One thing that I'm starting to wonder, though, just going a little off topic, is when the release date of Lightning Returns will, I guess, be announced, because it's been a while since 13 and 13.2 was released on Steam, so I'm wondering, will they actually release Lightning Returns? I hope they don't just, like, give up on it and not work on it. It would have been a sad investment if I did not have the opportunity to play through it. I never actually played through Lightning Returns entirely. I owned it on the PS3 and I ended up selling it back because the performance on it was so bad that, you know, the frame rate, I don't know. I'm sure it was playable, but for me, like, it was a little too choppy. And not saying that the ports of 13 and 2 were much better on the PC, but I mean, they're exponentially better. I mean, I'm still getting like frame rate dips for no reason. I have the hardware to accommodate it. I just think it's kind of odd that a game like this wasn't optimized that well enough on, you know, the PC. The graphics are not that intense. And I'm starting to get a little annoyed because I can't find the sheep. There's like one more sheep, I think. And I know I'm missing out on some like major chests right now, but I'm really more concerned about the sheep. Oh, it's a teleportation thing.
ここハンターキャンプ戻ってきちゃったんだ
I totally did not
一
want to
瞬
do
で帰
that.
還か。不
That's
思議だけど
okay.
便利な仕組みだな。
I must be missing a sheep. Oh, there it is. It was hiding over here the whole time. Come here, little bitch. Aha. Okay, so there were 3 pieces of wool that I had to collect anyway.
よ
なんだい？
ありがとう極上のウールこいつは俺だよ平原を自由にかけま
Alright, so that's another one down. I am not so sure where else I should go. I'm gonna hop on a chocobo.
こいつらチョコボなしには狩りができない私たちにとっては家族も同然さ
I guess I can't mount these chocobo. And I don't see any other NPCs that require any help. Maybe I'll talk to the leader again and see if he has any quests to hand out.
なんか気になる
Other than that, I'm not so sure what else I'm doing here. Yeah, there's nothing else here. What's this?
天気と魔物の関係は分かってるかい？ここいらで分からなければ。
Yeah, there's this weather machine here too that can change the conditions of the environment. I know it can spawn like stronger enemies and stuff, but I'm not really looking to do that. Well, let's change the weather. Maybe something new will pop out. Because I remember that there was a monster here that I had to slay in order to progress the game. But now it's raining. And I forgot to mention, like, this rain looks like, well, it doesn't look like rain to me. I guess what we'll do is, go explore. Because I didn't see any other NPCs in the camp that had anything for me. That was a red chocobo. Unless there was another gate that I missed. And again, as I've said in previous videos, they did recycle a lot of the soundtrack from Final Fantasy XIII, so that's pretty much how that happened. I don't think I'm even able to jump this. I need a chocobo, that's what I need. gate besides the one that I started out in. So I'll try to unlock this.
このゲートご明察クポ。何かで封印されててオーパーツじゃ開かないクポ。
So how do I break the lock? That doesn't really help me one bit. And I'm looking at the map, there's nothing really going on here. There's an invisible cat car over there too. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tweak the weather again and see what happens. Because I think at some point, like water shows up. Like some of those ditches over there, the canals fill up with water, and that's how you're able to get to the other side. But I think I finished all the quests that I needed to do over here. Oh, there's a monster over there, that's why.
おい、嵐の原因が分かったぞ。いっぺんに何十。
何十匹も飲み込むなんて。ノエル、これってもしかして。
I think it's exponentially obvious what I have to do at this point.
見当くらいつけてるんでしょ。
当然魔物を吸い込む嵐をただの魔物が起こせるはずがない。パラドクスが関係してるんだ。
調べてみる価値ありかな。
見ろ、地球の穴に飲み込まれてる。行き先は
サンレスの巨大プリンのところ。
だとしたらあいつを倒せばプリンの成長は止まる。
Oh man. There's this giant thing in the way too. I don't know if I could take him.
これ相手にするのはちょっときついか。
うまくどいてもらえたらいいんだけど。
We'll just see. All I have to do is stagger the feet. Oh shit. I think all I have to do is take out the leg.
きついね。
I just fucked myself. Oh, almost got it. Oh, it has to be both legs. There must be a way to run. again, it's another boss that you can't really fight till maybe afterwards. But I don't know how to get past it. Oh, you would think you could get past it through that little crevice there, but I guess not. There's no way I can do this. I'll just die. This is definitely an optional boss. Kill me. There we go. I'm just gonna change the weather and just hope it moves. I think it's supposed to move actually. So I'm gonna go back to camp and I'm gonna change the weather. I just hope that the monster doesn't disappear when I change the weather, but I have a feeling that it will. No, he's still there, good. Next time I'll try to take out that long Louis, but I don't think I'm that strong enough to take it on quite yet. Or at least don't have a competent healer. Maybe if I switched Steppe to healer, I would have done a better job at it, but she's my best caster, so I'd rather have her on DPS as opposed to healing.
ごちそうはお預けだ。
Here we go. He's airborne. Staggered. All out attack. Done.
パラドックスの原因はこれ？
戻ろう。スノーが無茶しないうちに。
心配してくれるんだ。
早くスノーのところに帰りたいだろう。
頑丈なのが一番の自慢の人だから。離れていても元気なことだけは信じられる。
俺なら無理だな。大切な人と離れるなんて考えられなかった。そばにいたっていついなくなるかわからない。そんな世界だったから。
ノエル。
いいんだ。運命は変えられるって信じてここにいるから。
Alright, so I got myself the fragment that we were looking for here. I don't think I have to report back to that guy.
フラグメントが嵐を起こしてたんだね。
This world's issue,
さ
I
っきの
believe.
魔物はそれを飲んだま
So
ま動
I'm
き
gonna
回って
try
た。
to get to that gate over there that was sealed up.
だから大口は
Oh my god.
嵐に
I apologize for wasting time on the long flee. I knew very well that it would take it, but I mean, my curiosity, I didn't remember that it was supposed to be optional boss battle. Or not even a boss battle, but you're supposed to come back and fight it when you have a stronger third party member. Because right now, like, the beasts that I'm training, they're not max level. These are like different grades. They're like lower grade right now. So basically what I want to get is like a higher grade healer, and I'll definitely be set to fight it. Oh my god. And these random battles are something I don't really miss. After playing Final Fantasy I've been, I want to say spoiled. Because everything is just like, you can choose who you want to fight, and it's more like a hack and slash. So, regardless, I got the fragment that I needed, so hopefully that will be the one to open this, and then we could go forward with the story. Now, I refuse to fight you.
これオーパン。
I know it's related to the story, so maybe I have to go and get another key elsewhere. Which means I have to go... Oops.
モーグリ。
Which means I have to go to another timeline. God damn it. Either way, I kind of wish that there were chocobos here. I'm pretty sure you can get a chocobo to ride around, but I think the point of doing that is to make it seem like the area is larger than it actually is. I don't remember where that gate was either. Where was that gate? Oops. I keep pausing. Because there's that gate, and then... yeah. It's a little bit further over here. There it is. Alright guys, I think this is the perfect time to end it. I think the next spot that we have to go to is back to where Snow is, because there's another gate there, and that will allow me to venture forward into the timeline, hopefully. In any case, thank you again for watching, and stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.